everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Vibrant Studies. As we are preparing for English TGT, PGT and NET, so here is another important topic about John Galsworthy. So today we will do the biography of John Galsworthy. Okay? John Galsworthy was born on 14th August. When? On 14th August 1867 at his family's home Parksfield on the Kingston Hill in Surrey in England. He was the second child and elder son of the four children of John Galsworthy and his wife Blanche Bailey. Okay. And what was the pen name? What was the pen name of जॉन गाल्सवर्दी? ठीक है, पेन नेम मीन्स क्या होता है? पेन नेम मोस्टली जो राइटर्स होते हैं वो अपना पेन नेम एक बनाते थे जिसके थ्रू वो अपना जो वर्क है वो पब्लिश करते थे. मीन्स उनका वर्क एज रिटन बाय जॉन गाल्सवर्दी के नेम से नहीं. फर्स्ट वन उनका जो पब्लिश हुआ था वो नेम था जॉन सेंट जॉन. तो जॉन सेंट जॉन वॉज हिज पेन नेम. मैं यहाँ पे राइट कर देती हूँ स्पेलिंग. John St. John. John St. John was his pen name at first. Okay. And later were withdrawn. Now see, when was Galsworthy died? On 31st January 1933 in Kingston Hill, Surrey, England. Grove Lodge, English novelist and playwright, winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1932. देखिए मेन इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट अनदर क्या है कि व्हेन ही गॉट नोबल प्राइज फॉर लिटरेचर, इन्हें कब मिला था? इन 1932. नोट डाउन हेयर. इन 1932 he was also the winner of Nobel Prize in 1932 for literature. Okay. See, John Galsworthy was also a successful dramatist. His plays, written in naturalistic style, usually examine some controversial ethical or social problem. Now see some facts about John Galsworthy. First of all, he was the son of wealthy London solicitor and property owner. सॉलिसिटर का मीनिंग क्या होता है? सॉलिसिटर मीन्स लॉयर. ठीक है, लॉयर को हम लोग सॉलिसिटर कहते हैं. आ लॉयर हुज जॉब इज टू गिव लीगल एडवाइस, प्रिपेयर लीगल डॉक्यूमेंट्स एंड अरेंज द बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ लैंड एटसेट्रा. ही वॉज एजुकेटेड एट हैरो एंड ऑक्सफर्ड. In 1889, he took an honor degree in law. He was called to the bar in 1890 but never practiced. जॉन गॉल्सवर्दी ने क्या लॉ की डिग्री तो ली थी बट वो उन्होंने कभी प्रैक्टिस, कभी उसका यूज़ नहीं किया. एंड इन ड्यूरिंग 1891 to 1903 ही वेंट ऑन अ ट्रिप राउंड द वर्ल्ड. ड्यूरिंग 1891 to 93 he began his career as a writer in 1895. And he married Ada, the wife of his cousin Arthur Galsworthy. Next. Yes. In 1912, he made a tour of the slaughterhouse in England and wrote a report on the inhuman methods of slaughtering animals. अब देखिए जॉन गाल्सवर्दी क्या, उन्होंने लॉ की डिग्री तो ली थी बट उन्होंने कभी प्रैक्टिस नहीं की, मीन्स उसका यूज़ नहीं किया. देन ही डिसाइड टू राइट एज ही बिगेन हिज करियर इन 1895 एज अ राइटर. His His first literary work was published on 1897 from the Four Winds. From the Four Winds, his first literary work, and it was published on 1897. यहाँ पे आप नोट डाउन कर लीजिए. What was his first literary work? From the Four Winds. When? In 1897. John Galsworthy found law uncongenial and took to writing for his first work From the Four Winds in 1897, a collection of short stories, and the novel Jacqueline, both published at his own expenses. He used his pen name as John St. John. The Island Fairies in 1904 was the first book to appear under his own name. उनकी जो फर्स्ट बुक है जो उनके ओन नेम से पब्लिश्ड हुई थी, दैट वाज द आइलैंड फेरीज इन 1904. गॉट इट? नाउ मूव टू नेक्स्ट. Now see, in 1916, Galsworthy and his wife worked in a hospital in France for some months. जॉन गाल्सवर्दी ने उनकी वाइफ ने वर्क किया था ये एक हॉस्पिटल में फ्रांस के फॉर सब मंथ, कुछ महीनों के लिए. एंड इन 1918 ही रिफ्यूज द ऑफर ऑफ अ नाइटहुड. उन्होंने नाइटहुड का ऑफर रिफ्यूज कर दिया था. बिकॉज जॉन गाल्सवर्दी रिफ्यूज्ड नाइटहुड इन 1917, यहाँ पे डेट 1918 है. बिकॉज ही हैड द बिलीव दैट राइटर्स शुड नॉट एक्सेप्ट टाइटल्स. ही ऑल्सो गेव अवे एटलीस्ट हाफ ऑफ हिज इनकम टू ह्यूमैनिटेरियन कॉजेज. And in 1921 he was elected the first president of the London section of the PEN Club, an international body of poets, playwrights, essayists and novelists. देखिए जो ये PEN है वो स्टैंड्स फॉर है, फुल फॉर्म है उसका पोइट्स, प्लेराइट्स, एसेइस्ट एंड नोवेलिस्ट. it is the full form of PEN, and many of his early novels were written under his pseudonym John St. John. It means his pen name, that was John St. John. And in 1929 the Order of Merit was conferred on him. In 1930 D.Litt was conferred on him by Cambridge and Sheffield universities. In 1931 Oxford University and Princeton University conferred honorary doctorates on him. And in 1931 he was appointed Romans lecturer at, and finally in 1932 he was awarded Nobel Prize for Literature. He donated the prize money to a trust meant for the benefit of the pen. जो उनको नोबल प्राइज से उस समय जो भी अमाउंट अवॉर्ड किया गया था वो क्या किया, उन्होंने डोनेट कर दिया था टू अ ट्रस्ट मीन फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ PEN, जिसका मैंने आपको अभी ऊपर फुल फॉर्म बताया, दैट इज पोइट्स, प्लेराइट्स, एडिटर्स, एसेइस्ट एंड नोवेलिस्ट. गॉट इट? नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट. Now also know this about John Galsworthy. उनके बारे में कुछ और जानते हैं. In the novel The Man of Property in 1906, he created a new type of fiction by balancing the virtues and vices of his hero Soames Froste against the vices and virtues of the other member of the same family. And The Man of Property in 1906, the first book of John Galsworthy's first trilogy. It was the first book of John Galsworthy's first trilogy. The Fausti saga is intended to be a criticism of the possessive instinct in the modern social life. And a long comment on him, he never learned to tell a good story. The Fausti saga in 1922 deals with the middle class Victorian society. Now let's know about the Fausti saga in 1922 by John Galsworthy. The saga chronicles the lives of three generations of a large upper and middle class family at the turn of the century. What is saga? The saga chronicles the lives of three generations of a large upper and middle class family at the turn of the century, having recently risen to wealth and success in the profession and business world. The Fausti are tenaciously clannish and anxious to increase their wealth. What is the story of Fausti saga? The overview of brilliant social satire by the Nobel Prize winning author John Galsworthy. This monumental trilogy, जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले बताया, this monumental trilogy chronicles the lives of three generations. Then he used to write fiction in the morning and drama in the afternoon. It was his habit to turn an old novel into a new play. Every grouping of life has its inherent moral, and the business of the dramatist is to bring the moral pointedly to the light of the day. It was said by John Galsworthy. And plot or story element was to him of no consequences. He also said that take care of character and action and dialogue will take care of themselves. In one of the prefaces, he declared the play is a picture of the human herd in its attitude towards an offender, heads lowered, horns pointed. He also declared that in one of his preface, that the play is a picture of the human herd in its attitude towards an offender, heads lowered, horns pointed. Next, yes, here are some important work about or by John Galsworthy. Let's start it. At first, in the category of plays, The Silver Box in 1906. The Masses of Silver Box by John Galsworthy in 1906 contains a social satire on unjust social partiality. The play is an appeal for the compassion and sympathy for the poor who invariably suffer. आप नोट कर लीजिए. I am speaking again. The play is an appeal for the compassion and sympathy for the poor who invariably suffer. It indicts the society for its contrasting treatment of two men, Jack and Jones. The one is belonging to affluent section and other to the vertically opposite. Okay, and another is Joy in 1907. Then Strife in 1909. Next, Justice on 1910. Next is The Little Dream on 1911. And another is The Eldest Son on 1912. देखिए आप, ये आपको असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज करके दिया गया है, जिससे कि आप आसानी से इसको याद में रख सकते हैं. ओके. Next, The Pigeon in 1912, The Fugitive in 1910. इसका ईयर ज़रा कंफर्म कर लीजिए. The year of Fugitive was 1913. Okay, The Fugitive is a four-act play by John Galsworthy, first performed in 1913. Okay, yes. And what was the theme of the book? The Fugitive. This play explores the themes of love, desire, morality, and the consequences of one's actions. And in the year 1914, The Mob, A Bit O' Love in 1915, The Foundations in 1917, and The Skin Game in 1920, The Family Man in 1921, The First and the Last in 1921. It was also 1921. The Little Man is also on 1921, and Hallmarked is also on 1921. Okay, now move to the next page. Yes, one second, sorry. Yes, Defeat in 1921, The Sun in 1921, Punch and Go in also in 1921. The Loyalties in 1922, Windows in 1922, The Forest in 1924, Old English in 1924, and The Show in 1925, Escape in 1926, Exiled in 1929, and The Roof is also in 1929. Now let's see his poetry section. So here are few poetry by John Galsworthy. Moods and Songs, Doggerels in 1912, The Bells of Peace in 1921, and Verses Old and New in 1926. And now let's see about novels, short stories, and essays. From the Four Winds in 1897, John St. John, उनके जो निक नेम था उससे पब्लिश हुई. What is the short summary of From the Winds? From the Four Winds. The Four Winds takes readers to the Dust Bowl, where Elsa McNeely lives with her in-laws, drunk husband, and two young children, struggling to survive in every way, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Elsa must make hard choices for the sake and well-being of her children. This is the short summary of From the Four Winds in 1897. And next is Jocelyn in 1898 with his pen name John St. John. Jocelyn 1898. It was Galsworthy's first novel, was published in a small edition in 1898 under a pen name. It was never reprinted. It has the passionate story also. And next is other novels and short stories are A Man of Devon in 1901 with his pen name, The Island Fairies in 1904, The Man of Property in 1906, The Country House in 1907, and Fraternity in 1909, A Motley in 1910, The Patrician in 1911, and The Inn of Tranquility in 1912, The Dark Flower in 1913. Others are The Free Lands in 1915, The Little Man in 1915, A Sheaf in 1916, Beyond in 1917, Five Tales in 1918, Another Self in 1919, Addresses in America in 1919, and The Burning Spear is in 1919. देखिए जॉन गाल्सवर्दी के बहुत सारे नॉवेल्स एंड शॉर्ट स्टोरीज़ की लिस्ट है ये. पर्टिकुलर इनकी समरी मैं आपको एक सेपरेट वीडियो में बताऊंगी। अभी के लिए आप इनके नॉवेल्स के नेम एंड इन विच ईयर दे पब्लिश्ड वो नोट डाउन कर लीजिए। वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द डिटेल समरी in another video. It will be coming soon. Next are Saints Progress 1919 and in January in 1920, Awakening in 1920, Ten Let 1921, The White Monkey 1924, Caravan in 1925, The Silver Spoon. It is very famous. The Silver Spoon in 1926. Castles in Spain and Others in 1927, Satires and Commentary in 1928. Stan Song in 1928, On Fossil Change in 1930, Made in Waiting in 1931, Flowering Wilderness in 1932, Carmen and Opera in 4 acts 1932, Over the River in 1933, Candelabra Selected Essays and Addresses 1933, Faustus Pendic and Others in 1935. It includes The Winter Garden, Escapes Episode 7th, The Golden Axe. It was unfinished. आपसे पूछ लिया था ऐसा कौन सा वर्क है जो अनफिनिश है बाय जॉन गाल्सवर्दी। सो द नेम इज द गोल्डन एग्स एंड स्लेनिल्स ऑल्सो अनफिनिश्ड। नेक्स्ट इज ग्लिम्पसेस एंड रिफ्लेक्शंस इन 1937। अब देखिए, द फॉस्टर सागा पब्लिश्ड इन 1922 इज अ सीरीज ऑफ 3 novels, द मैन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी in January 1920 and Too Late in 1921, including 2 interludes, Indian Summer of a Faust in 1918 and Awakening in 1920. Let's know about the Fauste saga. A brilliant social satire. ये क्या है? Brilliant social satire है by Nobel Prize winning author John Galsworthy. This monumental trilogy. देखिए यहाँ पे क्या है? Series of 3 novels है ना? That is why it is also called trilogy. Chronicles the lives of 3 generations of an upper middle and lower class of London family obsessed with money and respectability. And what happens at the end of Fauste saga? The 3rd novel concludes the Fauste saga. Second, Cusins Flarer and John Fauste meet and fall in love, unknowing of their parents' past affairs, indiscretion and misdeeds. Once Soames Jolene and Erin discover their romance, they forbid their children to see each other again. And is the Fauste saga based on a true story? Galsworthy's story has its roots in their own life, in his own life. With the death of his father in 1904, he became independent, wealthy, and was able to marry Ada Cooper, with whom he had been living in secret for a decade. It was her short, unhappy marriage to Galsworthy's cousin that inspired part of the Fauste saga. Okay. Next is, yes, Galsworthy wrote a sequel to the Fauste saga. It was a modern comedy which was published in 1929. अब इसका सीक्वल बनाया उन्होंने जो पब्लिश हुआ था 1929 में, comprising the 3 novels The White Monkey in 1924, The Silver Spoon in 1926 and Swan Song in 1928, along with the 2 interludes A Silent Wooing and Passers By in 1927. And Galsworthy wrote one more trilogy titled The End of the Chapter. उन्होंने एक और ट्रिलॉजी लिखी थी जिसका टाइटल क्या था, द एंड ऑफ द चैप्टर, विच कंप्राइजेज मेड इन वेटिंग इन 1931, फ्लावरिंग वाइल्डरनेस इन 1932 एंड ओवर द रिवर इन 1933. इट वॉज पब्लिश्ड इन 1934 पोस्टथ्यूमसली. अब देखिए व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ पोस्टथ्यूमसली का मीनिंग क्या होता है. मीन्स ऐसा वर्क जो ऑथर या राइटर की मृत्यु के बाद पब्लिश होना, उसको बोलते हैं पोस्टथ्यूमसली. मीन्स इट वॉज पब्लिश्ड आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ द ग्रेट नोबल प्राइज विनर जॉन गाल्सवर्दी. These three trilogies, the first is saga, a modern comedy, and the end of the chapter. थ्री ट्रिलॉजीज थी. कौन कौन सा? द फर्स्ट ए सागा, अ मॉडर्न कॉमेडी एंड द एंड ऑफ द चैप्टर आर कलेक्टिवली नोन एज द फर्स्ट ए क्रॉनिकल्स. उनको कलेक्टिवली क्या बोला जाता है? द फर्स्ट ए क्रॉनिकल्स. गॉट इट? देखिए इस वीडियो में आपने उनके जो भी ग्रेट वर्क थे और उनकी बायोग्राफी के बारे में अच्छे से जाना. And at last, I want to say that John Galsworthy in his play Justice adopts a satirical tone to criticize the unfair practices of the judicial system, which gives free hand to the upper class on their crimes and put the rest people behind the bars for their trivial illegal acts. In the next video, you will find the popular lines and extract from the works and short story novels of John Galsworthy. So please subscribe our channel and stay connected. Thank you.